Grab your mic, get a friend or three, cause guess who's back in the FPS world? That's right, EA's lovable band of misfits have returned in Battlefield Bad Company 2. Think they're up to snuff with all the other top shooters around? Dying to find out? Good, because here we go. We meet up with the infamous four as they reluctantly hop onto a new mission, this time to stop a bunch of Ruski terrorists from activating some kind of mega weapon thought to be lost in the Second World War. Without giving any spoilers, we can easily say that the story in the game, like most other first-person shooters, is one of the kinks in Bad Company 2's armor. It doesn't drive you to play through the whole game in one sitting, or make you think, oh snap, when key elements in the story occur. Needless to say, we weren't thinking that the story of the game would win any awards. Now, to say that the game looks as nice as Modern Warfare 2 would be like an all-out bluff at a poker game. A bluff that would cost you a lot of money. Where the game slightly lacks in its aesthetic look, it makes up for in its beautiful designs of explosion and destruction. To watch walls crumble, debris flying in any which way, and buildings collapsing on your enemies, more than makes up for it. Now with all these big action scenes, one would need some pretty intense sound effects and some bone-crushing scores to follow suit. Now this is one of the moments where the game shines and dims. The sounds of explosions, gunfire, airdrops, bazooka and shell shock are played out with no complaints. It's the voice acting where it kind of falters. But to be fair, it isn't the voice actors themselves, as they do an excellent job portraying their characters. It's the material they have to work with. It's just a lot of F-bombs and jokes that should never have seen the light of day. To wrap up, the audio department is the game's powerful orchestrated score. You could fool anyone into thinking that this was from a motion picture soundtrack if they would just listen to the audio by itself. It's just grade A music. The single player mechanics hasn't changed much since the original Bad Company. Same can be said about the AI. The computer foes really do seem to miss that killer instincts, or any instincts for that matter, as they quite literally stand in front of your bullets, grenades, or rocket launchers. Where this game truly flourishes is in its online modes, with match types like Rush, Conquest, Squad Rush, and Squad Deathmatch. Throw in the ability to drive vehicles in the air or on the ground, mix in some destructible environments, add the 4 classes, Assault, Recon, Medic, and Engineer, which all offer special upgrades, distinctive and unique, and you have some of the finest online experiences anyone could ever ask for. In the end, Bad Company 2 provides players with some generic single-player campaign, awesome audio, and hours of online fun. The multiplayer alone is worth the full retail price. This game is a definite buy.